Australia. So hello everybody and welcome to only one race today. It's not going to be, well, it could be Australia. There's a 1 out of 20 chance of it being Australia here today. So hello everyone. Hopefully we'll get some people in as soon as possible here to watch the stream. So we have 12 people currently here. More will be joining soon, hopefully. And as you can see, this is not your average FRR race. You can see there on the left-hand side, car performance is realistic, and as always, in the commentary box is Mr. Head, 14. Nearly said 15 there. Hello.
Hello.
And, well, let's just send more backup invites there, and we should be ready to go any... Well, first of all, I need to do the random track selection, of course. So let's send invites. People are online. Let's do that. Right, I think this is a good time to choose the track. So I've got a website up here. I put in all the tracks in, all 20 of them.
Oh, it's not a fruit machine thing, is it?
It's similar. It's a spin the wheel thing. So,
oh, it's that one. Oh, I used to use that in school.
Yeah. Here we go. The track we will be using today. And let's, well, all drivers will be hoping it's not Monaco, but well, let's find out. Here we go. Then the track will be. It is Mexico.
Oh. Oh.
So that is the track we will be racing around today. So let me close that down. And let's see if I don't know what Astronomo's doing. Is he here or is he? Okay. Felix as well. He wanted to race. I don't know what he's doing.
I hate you.
Billy. No,
that's up to you. That's up to you, or do you want to make a? Do you want me to make a mockery out of him?
Well, I wouldn't mind if he raced, because I've got nothing against him. You know, he hasn't done anything to me, so.
Yes, but he doesn't try and steal your drivers. He doesn't try and steal.
Yeah.
He doesn't try to set up a league behind your back and stuff like that.
Oh dear.
Just saying how it is.
Alright, keep an eye on the comments. I'm just literally trying to
Yep, he's
see what's
retracted
going on.
that comment, by the way. As soon as I mentioned that, he's retracted the comment. Yes, I am here, Billy, and if you want to try and pipe up, then yeah, I'll deal with you. Don't worry.
Yeah. I do apologise about the delayed start. Usually we would start right away, but of course, want to make sure everything's okay. And people are on F1, but they're not. Oh dear, they're not joining.
Yeah, Ballsman's here though. Very happy to see him here.
Yes, Boastman's here. So what I've done is for the first round, I've put the best drivers in the worst car, and the not so good drivers in the best cars. And of course, this race was supposed to take place on Thursday, but we had to push it forward to Tuesday because of all the issues. Right, let me just do that. There we go.
Can he join? He's asking. Up to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind him racing because he hasn't done anything to me. I know he's, you know, but it's one more race there. and if he's appearing online, interesting. Yeah, don't worry, I had the thingy on.
We're the best pilots. You're the worst pilot.
And Elliot said he was joining, so I don't know what's going on with him.
Me, James. What does that mean?
Hmm.
In fact, I'll message him now. Oh, why are they reading up? We need to. Right, tell me if the count.
The way I like it. Ready?
Yeah, I have no doubt that
No.
by Thursday it'll be back to normal.
Oh, dum, dum, dum.
Billy is not online, so I don't know.
Because I don't like myself. Okay, I have a plane. Oh, I'll send you some. Oh, yeah.
Right, invite. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, Elliot, if you're listening to the stream, Williams. Okay, so we got quite a lot of drivers. Oh, there's Billy. Yeah, so Billy, if you're listening to the stream, the car. Oh, I don't think I've assigned you a car because you didn't sign up first time. So, looking at the list here.
You should go Mercedes.
Yeah. Yeah. Mercedes, yeah. So, Billy, you have the honour of getting in the fastest car. Buttons joined, he's McLaren, there we go. Billy, there we go, they're all flooding in now. Matey Boy Force India, yeah, that's about right, I think.
Maybe go for Cindy, yeah, about mid-pack, I would say.
I've got a message. Yes, that's right. So yeah, I just want to say I just want to say I do apologise about this slight delay, or this quite long delay actually now. But yeah, it is on a different day that we usually do things. So on Thursdays, things usually run quite smoothly. But there's just a couple of people. If they don't join, we'll start at 1:15, I think. Is that fair? Do you think? Yeah. Because we got Stronimo F1 2017 Idol, Elliot still on GT Sport, so you better hurry up if he wants to race. Oh. Well, he must hurry. And who else?
Got rid of the dolls.
Lix is online, but he's not doing anything, so...
Kip? No, he was on.
Kip as well, yep. I've messaged him to
Nuts.
see. And D's Nuts as well, and his other friend. So...
This is the friend.
if they actually join, don't panic if this is during qualifying, of course, because they'll be in whatever's the quickest car, because that's how this
Elliot's
game works. So they'll be put into a quick car, because some guys who are in the quickest car seem to be not here for some reason.
Caesar's commenting in the comment section, give him Ferrari.
What Caesar's that?
That's what the Americans.
Caesar. 350.
Caesar.
American
Oh,
Caesar.
well, Caesar. If I don't think, did I see you online? Oh.
Vex bayonets.
Oh, right, okay.
Head's blown off. Bang, he gets his head blown off. Bang.
Right, so once Elliot joins,
Okay, finally Vex their
I guess we can begin, really.
Charge.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. Dead, dead, dead. Maybe when...
Oh, that's fine, don't worry.
Over the top,
About
Oh, I need to
that.
get that web page up. Hang on.
you know, cut them off.
We need to be prepared and ready for
I'm not there sit in the middle of nowhere.
tonight. At
Yes.
8:30.
So once Elliot joins, we can begin.
I actually love this website. It's so nice. Hang on, I'm just getting my stuff up ready for tonight. Standings, that's what I want. Hockenheim we are at, and it's not Group A, it is
Oh,
Group B.
what the...
What?
Everyone's...
Reaches is the classic.
What?
You've changed it to classic.
I did not... Oh my gosh, I changed the race distance, I don't know what happened there. What on earth? Oh, for goodness sake.
Everyone getting your course.
I do apologise about that. Has anyone been a bit dodgy and gone into a different car? No, it seems like we're okay.
No, Bass and Skiller in the Renault.
Yeah, they were that.
Were
Yeah,
they?
that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So Elliot needs to get into the Williams, and Matey Boy.
Yeah, and he's done so. Matey Boy Force India.
Yeah. Let me send him
And
a
then
message.
we're ready to go.
Surrounded by the British and they didn't want to surrender. One of them screamed from the
Oh, there we go. Oh, he's gone in Force India. Right, everybody. Let's have a look. Formation lap. Yep, we can start. Everyone start. Yep, countdown's already there. We can begin. Strict,
Ooh.
full,
Freeway
on,
battle for the lead, got at the championship.
dynamic,
Sorry.
realistic, 50%, short quali. Everyone's in the right car. Yep, there we go. Right.
Oh,
There we go.
sorry, I'm just having a look at the driver standings for Gavra Academy, and going into the final race tonight, it's a three-way battle for the championship.
Wow.
I do have to say, okay?
Three-way battle separated by 18 points.
Goodness me.
Finish Roblox edition.
Not too bad at all. And I can't wait because we normally get about 10 drivers. And I cannot wait. I'm gonna have a look at who didn't attend last night, last week.
We'll just have to go find out.
So-
Races scored, there we go.
Predictions
So all
for
of
pole
them-
position. This is going to be quite tricky, I think.
Mexico, Oxide, XRL Button, Boastman.
The train isn't
Even though they're in the Sauber.
Even
Well,
though-
Oxide's in the Sauber, I mean. But, you know, they're in the slow
Oh,
cars.
crap. The right heavy shower over there. Goodness me. Sorry about that.
This is going to be so fascinating to see. And I think Thursday will be even better when we have nearly a full grid. Well, this is fantastic anyway for it to be in a day that we never usually see racing happen on.
And it's dry.
It is dry, quite cloudy though, I have to say.
but where are you?
So, yeah, let's
Please
see
inform
who's
us
the
if it's
first
going to
one.
be running in the race or anything like that.
Yeah, that would be brilliant to know.
Well,
Let's look. There we go. So
nobody's in a
who's?
rush to get out of the picture.
Yep, they're all putting on their setups, I guess. Of course, they probably had no practice around this track, but saying that, we did have this race just 2 weeks ago, I think, for F2 and F1 as
Oh,
well.
there is a Renault coming out, I think. No, it's
So
a
has-
Haas
uh,
and a Williams coming out.
Yeah,
That might be Elliot F6 coming out.
just to note, for Thursday's race, people will be assigned their cars in terms of their championship positions. So whoever's first will get the slowest car, which will be the Sauber.
Ooh.
And whoever's got 0 points, you know, right down at the bottom, person who finished last will get into the Mercedes, probably. So that's how it will work.
Storm coming out the pits.
So yeah,
check any comment.
this is going to be a fascinating session here. Oxide in the Sauber, what can he do with the tools he's got at his disposal here? And I think actually that if Billy can get a good lap in, I think he's got a really good chance of getting pole position.
You must be joking.
I'm not, because there's what, a 2-3 second gap between the Mercedes and the Sauber, so you know that's a huge amount of time that Oxide and, you know, Boastman and Button and who else, you know, that they have to find.
I forgot, it's for the realistic performance, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Will you make your predictions out of that it was all equal?
Yes.
Oh, dearie me. Well, now you know that it is realistic, or that now that you remembered.
Well, do you know what? I'm gonna go. Oh, yellow flag sector 3. So has somebody crashed into somebody there? Yeah, somebody's also from Wayne.
That was Oxide
Sauber.
and somebody else there. Oh, and look at the speed difference. Look at that between the Sauber and the Renault. Whoever's behind there, Oxide is trying to get past, because Oxide is his engine isn't very good in that Sauber, it seems, and he's overtaken him. So anyway, back to your predictions then.
My predictions. I'm gonna say Storm for first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Postman second, and I'm gonna go Marnix third.
Interesting. Marnix. So what car's Marnix? He's in a Toro Rosso, isn't he? Right. Okay, is this Xbree going to set the first lap time here? Yes, he is, and it is a 1:17.9. Just into the 17s. Here's Pelly in the Ferrari. I have a feeling he might demolish this time here. Potentially.
Elliot's done a 20.3.
No, he doesn't. Oh. Pelly a
18.8.
lot slower. Right. And
18.6 for Skiller. Button
Bass has
just
gone quicker.
letting people through. Lix has joined.
he has indeed.
Fast FIFA goes second. JB's third at the minute. Oxide down in seventh, but obviously running lean will start lap. Ah, there we go. Postman. 10 in pole position so far. My little baby boy. 17.6, not bad. And look who's second. Storm. I'm a magician. Let's have a look at Marnix. How's Marnix getting on? In the Toro Rosso. Yeah, he's looking off the pace. Marnix looking off the pace. It's a 1. Ah, he goes 5th, 6th, 18.5.
Alright, I just need to send a message to Lixa saying to get into a particular car.
X3 goes quickest, 17.5.
Good lap time.
Postman's
from
up in the first sector by a 10th, nearly 2 tenths. Wrestling his car, Postman. Oh, look at that. Oh, and he's got caught on the over the curb there. And he's now 68 thousandths down in the middle. How's he looking in the Haas? Billy's gone 4th with an 18.1.
Nice. That's not a
One
bad
chance
time
Billy
from
has
him.
got to get. Oxide's done an 18.1 as well, but slower than Billy. Postman comes into the pits. Storm has improved on that lap. He's
his
within
matey
15
boy,
thousandths.
matey boy P4 in the
Not
Force
bad.
India, and here's Button, and he's 4 seconds off there. It's not a good time from him. Oh, it's invalidation.
Invalidation.
Yeah. Here's Liam round the final corner. There's a bit of traffic in his way, but it shouldn't put him off too much.
He could go pole.
He could indeed, and it's fourth.
Fourth.
2 tenths a gap.
17.8.
And there's a crash or something's happened. No. Oh, Elliot's going quite slow here.
Elliot F6 going slow. In the middle sector, getting out of Storm's way, I think that was. In the Red Bull. Come on, Button, you're much quicker than this. Lix has left in the session. Probably
Yeah.
seen unrealistic performance and thought, oh god.
Actually, I want to see what he has to say to my comment that I've left.
XL Button coming through the middle sector. Ooh, lagging a bit, XL Button. Coming into the final sector now. Oh, he's 4 seconds up on his time. Coming into the final sector now, XL Button. Oh, and he's backed off. He must have got an invalidation.
Well then, this is extremely close here in Mexico. And Kip has
Kip has
joined. And
XL Button is not coming in pits.
now
It
Kip
was
is
that.
a driver, I think, who has similar pace to that of Billy and Matey Boy, I think so.
Lix has said,
Will
thanks
be-
for invite but have to go.
Alright, okay. So I think Kip will be in the Mercedes, because they'll be allocated the quickest car available to him, so I think that's what he'll be.
Come on, XL Button. Lagging down the straight, is he?
Yeah, he is significantly lagging there.
Ooh, yeah. Geronimo's left the session. That might be why, to be honest.
Quite possibly. Liam is 1/10 up in the first sector. And this will put him potentially on the front row, because that's how close it is.
Oh, XL Button's looking nice and clean on this lap, though. He's looking really nice and clean. He's further up than what he was this time around last time. Perfect through there. This is a lap from XL Button. Can he put himself up at the top end of the grid?
What a
Perfect through
slide.
there. XL Button coming across the line. He's coming into the pits. You spoil sport.
Oh dearie me.
Oh, terrible. Mad said, can he join?
Mads. Yes, if he has an invite. I don't think he has, because he wasn't online
doesn't.
when I was here. If someone from the session can
What cards
invite
could
him.
invite him
Yeah.
if he's got him on his friends list? If anybody has
Yeah.
got Mad Derby on his friends list, then that'll be perfect. XL Button putting lol in the comments. oh yeah, XL Button. I will start messaging you about that admin rule, by the way, in TFOL. I will do that later on. I'll just announce that on stream. Crap.
Oh dear, right. Storm about to start his lap. Boastman, I think, is on a lap as well. Yes, he is. This is a good lap from him. Where will it see him go? Pole position!
Yes! Boasty man. 17-3, that might
Oh.
take a little bit of beating. X-Breeze coming out of bits.
Billy's hit the wall and he's got front wing damage. So he's improved by
yeah.
2 tenths there, but he can still go quicker. But how is that damage going to impact on his
I'm
performance?
sure he's improved by 2 tenths.
Well, on my screen it says it might have been invalidation
18-1.
lap or something. Who else is on a lap here?
Oxide in the middle sector.
Oxide, yeah. Bass FIFA just wrapping things up in the last sector here. And he is going to finish with a 1 minute 17.8 and he goes
17.8.
5th. What a fantastic lap from him.
22 thousandths off past FIFA. 2200, sorry.
And
Yeah,
where
Oxide's not on the lap.
Oxide's not on a lap, okay. Question is, who is then? Storm! Let's see what he can do. Round the final corner. One of his best chances to get pole position ever.
This is quicker.
And he does it!
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Only by a 10th.
17-1. 10th and a half, roughly.
And a half to be precise.
Nice lap. Busman's in the pits. He can't do enough. XL Button's left the session.
Well, he's got 1 minute to join back if he wants
He
to.
thought, yeah, he's not going to be setting a lap.
And
Geronimo's
Geronimo's
going
joined.
back. Skiller's gone third, 17-3.
Wow.
Interesting to see who is getting out of these cars. Storm's retired from the session.
Yep, he's saving his tyres. Here's Liam round the final corner.
Outlap. Oh, Pelly's gone second, 17-2.
Oh, oh!
Right on low fuel as well. Wow.
Oh. What a gap. That is extremely close. That's extremely KCB close.
Oh, you know.
Oh, that's terrible.
How's
Offside's
XP
2
gonna
tenths
get on?
up.
Xpree, I'm not sure if he's up in the middle. XL Button's drawn back. Not sure how Xpree's getting on. Busman hits the line
P6,
there.
that's
Oxide
a
hit the
good
line,
effort.
P6.
That's a fantastic effort from Oxide there to be P6 in that
Xpree,
Sauber.
Xpree's gonna go quicker. Xpree! 17 flat, go Paul!
Oh, lovely.
By a tenth of a second. So Xpree, I think putting them in that Williams has done him the world of good. He's in a Williams, isn't he? No, he's in the Haas. Oh dear.
Yeah.
dear.
Who else is on the lap? Marnix in the Toro Rosso 2 tenths up. This will put him probably P8, I suggest. Nicely done through there.
Who's this, Marnix?
Yep. Round the final corner.
Oh my god! Billy! Ninth
Billy.
for Marnix, 17-9.
Oh, dearie me.
Who's just jumped up? Matey Boy, I think, just jumped up to 6th.
Yep.
Did he
Wow.
that?
He's beaten Oxide.
Elliot
Great.
F6 pulling off.
Great effort there. Elliot's off. And that is qualifying.
That is it.
That is it. And Xpree's got pole position here.
Well, I don't know what Elliot's doing. He should retire from the session, personally. Same with Skiller.
Yeah, he needs to retire here. And then we can begin the formation lap. Or is he waiting for someone to join? Oh, I don't know what he's doing.
Well, I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, don't go in the pits! Don't go in the pits! Don't go in the pits! Oh no, I know there's a 10-second delay, but don't go in the pits! Don't go in the pits! Don't go! Oh, you absolute. Right.
Donkey.
If he retires, everything's fine. But if he just sits in the pits, like Sharks used to do all those seasons ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shut up. That's all you.
He's not retiring,
dear
is he?
me.
Oh dear.
Nope.
Well, I guess this gives us a chance to put our predictions for the race. So, who's gonna win? Who's gonna come second? Who's gonna come third?
I think I know who's gonna win, personally.
Who's that? Oh, you saved that all this time for that. Oh dear.
Well, we went down the final 5 seconds anyways.
Well, I'm going to say Xpree for first. I'm going to say Storms Pelly second, and I think we are going to see Oxide third, remarkably.
Xpree, Bossman, Oxide.
Right.
In any order.
And here are the results for qualifying.
Yep, Xpree's got pulled from Storm. Pelly 3rd, Bossman 4th, Skiller 5th, Matey Boy 6th, Oxide 7th, Liam 8th, Fast 9th, Marks 10th, Billy, JB, Brockhard, Elliot, XOL, Button 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Well done, well done.
Fantastic. With 12 seconds to spare as well. 12
Yeah.
seconds to go even.
If you want to put your predictions down in the comments to see who you think's going to win, then you can do.
Hmm.
And we'll quickly read them out on the formation of that. But down to turn 1, this is going to be really interesting because we've got a lot of quick cars out of position. Wide low Billy, that Mercedes engine is going to power him up the field, but he needs to try and keep it
Remember
clean.
though, we've got... Who've we got in? Geronimo... Who else has joined? Kip.
Oh yeah, it'll be interesting to see what cars they have been put into here for joining late.
Hmm.
We'll find out very shortly. In 3 seconds, too.
Oh my god, Gadget Academy's got 25 subscribers now. Sorry.
And they are in... Geronimo's in the Toro Rosso, Kip is in the Mercedes. I think that has worked out rather well.
Geronimo in the Toro Rosso though, I think he can show a little bit quicker in a different car, to be honest.
What, like, X-Prey. Oh, dearie me. And I think there's been a collision there between the wall and X-Prey. And I think he's chipped the wall a little bit. Oh dear. Yeah, they'll probably... Yeah, I think they are still in that party together. So then, let's have a look at tyre strategy. So, everybody on the Ultras except for Brockhard, who is on the Supers, Wide Low Billy and Button, who are on the soft tyres. So, that'll be interesting. I know on F1 2016, this track in particular used to eat up your tyres a lot, and during the 25% race, I remember you had to pit twice. It was that bad. So... But I think now, this season, tyre wear's okay. So we should be seeing a 1 or potentially a 2-stop strategy. But I think only the quick guys could possibly pull that off. But this is going to be so fascinating.
Wilson, Flanagan, Taylor, Robson, the Gooch. McLaren, Hillman, Gooch.
Down into turn 1, that is going to be absolutely fantastic. I mean, in real life, we saw Verstappen, Hamilton and Vettel go side by side. Here we have people on realistic car performances, and what's happened now? I've turned off the HUD. Oh yeah, there we go. It's back on there.
No.
We're all ready to go. So who's going to take the start of this race? Is
You can.
Fantastic. And there's a glitched car there.
Force India get in position in 6th. That is Mitty Boy.
And we will begin for the first ever realistic car performance in the FRL. Here we go. 5 red lights are on, and the Mexican Grand Prix is go. And X-Prey gets off to a good start here. There's the glitched Williams still going off in the background there. But it seems all clean so far. People trying to go 4 wide actually. The leaders into... Oh my!
Billy, oh my Jesus! How many cars have we lost there? We've lost 7 cars! We have lost
what on earth
cars
was that?
Storm's out, Pelly's out, Borsman's out, Skiller's out, Kip Metnodal is out, Billy's out, and Elliot is out.
Oh no!
Surely there's got to be a restart. There has to be. That looked like a lag crash and a half.
Yeah, there is a Williams who's lagging all over the place, and it is JB's...
Lag was ridiculous, Sportsman commenting.
Well, we're
Can
gonna
we
have
restart,
to...
though?
We
That's
have
the
to
thing.
take a decision now whether to restart or not.
What do you guys think? There's 9 people going round. XL Buttons left the session. There's 9 going round. As Geronimo gets an overtake on Medical done.
But what on earth happened there?
I don't know what happened there. That's the thing. Oh, look at Liam on the back of X-Prey. This is the lead of the race.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous. I'm going to have a look at the comments.
Yeah, please do. Battle for first. That's between.
Expre's keeping it.
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah.
Liam needs to be a bit more aggressive, I think, into his moves. Just looking at him. Should be a restart, yeah. Restart after DK, yeah. We'll take a why don't we take a restart? We've got time.
Okay.
So put a message in saying we're restarting. But do grid editor from the qualifying positions. XL button says restart. Kick Billy if you restart, what a stupid little kid. That's not nice.
I mean, yeah, if it was a lag crash, I don't think that's fair, really. But
Yeah.
if yeah, I don't know.
Let's restart it now, we've got time. Let's restart it now.
Yeah.
And tell everyone, set up a new lobby. Mind you, Liam is locking down the straight.
I will indeed set up a new lobby.
Set up a new lobby, it's only fair.
Yeah, if you can actually watch back the stream while I create it, and just find out exactly
Right, let's have a look.
what happened.
Oh yeah, do you know what? I think it's a glitch lobby.
Oh, okay.
There's actually two cars in the background that's lagging. Williams, and I think there might be a Haas. I think one of them was Elliot, and the other was Billy in the Mercedes, I think.
See, I'm a good driver, aren't I? Because unlike them, I actually pick people up that are...
Wait, is he a good driver? I don't know.
And Exbury gets off to a good start here.
Yeah, Mercedes and the Mercedes of Billy and Elliot, I think, were the lag incident behind. That was definitely a lag.
Okay. Right, I'm just sending out invites to everyone, so don't panic. We'll get things resumed very shortly.
Okay. Sorry, I'm crowded. We make it. We make it. We're going to make it. I don't think you know, but my job is command mobility vehicle.
It'll be. Oh, he didn't take part. Oh, Mads can join as well, so that's good. We've got him in.
Right. Why did
Must
you
be-
get out of my shopping
Must be
trolley?
pretty lucky there. I can hear you fine there, so.
Oh no 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 no! Oh! Oh god! I see another fellow shopping trolley enthusiast. Yeah, that's what we're. He's right behind you.
Right, and I guess Unseen as well can join.
Yeah, that's what I call
Maybe.
him. Shopping trolley enthusiast. You got a problem?
It's an invite, so I think we're.
Daff.
I'm on my way.
Thought he was on holiday.
Honey Badger's here. Oh no.
Honey.
Oh
Alright.
god.
If Honey Badger's joining, I think he should go in the Sauber, because he's super quick. So I'm gonna send him a message to go into the Sauber.
Okay, don't take me.
Right.
Oh,
In commentary before.
Mads, I'm gonna send him a message as well. He can go.
Williams lagging. It could have. Do you know what it could have been? It could have been a glitch lobby.
It could, yeah,
really?
it could have been.
What was that noise?
All clean so fast. People gonna go for.
Go on then, get Oh no, I hate you. Yeah, I made it.
Storm, Pelly, and Bossman got caught up in a crash. Kip crashed by himself. Further.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on,
Or a revenge takeout on Billy's part.
come on.
And
Ooh, a golden pin. Oh, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Where are you? Where are you? No.
Okay, can you get the qualifying results up so I can do grid editor
I knocked down.
as well?
How's it my fault? Do you know what? Let's just start another match, okay? And yeah.
Yeah, I would,
Who's
that would be great if we had to delay it, you know, again, so hopefully that's not the case, but anyway, Elliot's joining Xpre, right, okay, tell me the
Wait.
hang on,
quality
I'm
results.
just inviting the other people. There we go.
Playing Duos.
Elliot and Xpre are here. 18 people though. Right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Change performance.
Yeah, I've done that, yes, okay.
Put the damage on simulation, we can make a bigger crash then. I don't know who you are, but if you want to crash out people like that, then
Oh, dear.
that's just ridiculous.
Right. What's the result then? Oh wait, I think I can do the first couple anyway. Xpre first, who was second?
Yeah, JB needs an invite as well.
Right.
What do you mean?
Right, here we go. Xpre first.
Yeah.
Storm second.
Yeah.
Apparently they're fighting in the lobby. Pelly in third.
Right.
Boastman fourth.
Okay.
But you can't,
Skiller fifth.
you know,
Yeah.
I'm not jumping.
Matey Boy sixth.
How stupid.
If you can keep us what's going on in the lobby, by the way, that'll be much appreciated. Oxide seventh.
Where's
What's that?
Here, right. So Oxide will go sixth, then Liam in seventh.
yeah.
Bass in eighth.
Right.
Marnix ninth.
Yeah.
10th is Billy, Wadlow Billy.
Yeah.
11th JB,
Right.
who's at the bottom. Brockhard 12th, but he's not here. Oh yes, he is.
Yeah.
Elliot 13th.
Mhm.
XRL Button 14th. And then anybody else that's joined goes behind.
Right. That's done.
So whoever's left will go behind. For HYT,
Changes. there we go.
JB, is he one of them?
JB,
The
HYT.
Mad
Yeah.
Honey Badger.
I've put them at the back.
Oi, oi. Oh no! No, no, please don't kill me! Leave me alone! Leave! I can't, I'm in a building! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Okay.
We play 50-50. Haha, no bullets! Oh wait, what?
Alright, I think I've got all these settings right. One more person and it would be a full lobby. Right, Mr. F6, once you get into the
I
Williams,
don't know
we
what
can
happened
start.
then.
Right, we're waiting for
Oh,
one
wind it down when
person.
I join.
Oh, okay. Well, we're waiting for one person to get into the Williams, and then we can begin.
Billy and Elliot chatting about the issue, apparently.
Right.
Yeah. Well, he does have records of trying to cause trouble in the past in other leagues. That's all I'm saying.
Hmm.
So if he does it again, I'll just blame it on you because it was your decision to let him rest.
Mr. F6, can you go in the Williams, please? No? I mean, you could. There's a 50-50 chance you'll be in the McLaren, so I'd go Williams if I were you, really, but... You got time to... Can he even hear me?
I
Is he
hope
even
so.
watching? I hope he's watching.
I hope he's watching as well.
But yeah, we are actually ready to begin. Let's have a look at the...
Well,
full
yeah, he's in
grid.
the Williams. Right, we can go.
Yeah, we can start. Wide Low Billy, if you're watching, hopefully you'll keep things clean. I hope everyone who's watching and taking part here will keep things clean this time around.
I think we can give the drivers a choice of what tyres they want to start on, really, with it being a restart and rest.
Yeah, I think the
That's
game will
quite
allow
fair.
that, yeah. So, take two, everybody.
Take two, and if we have to restart it again, then I highly doubt I'll finish up the end of commentary. At the minute, it's fine. We're starting just before 10 so it's fine. Oh, Libby Tomlinson, Robbie Williams, Ada Williams, and the one and only Mr. Simon Cowell are X Factor judges this year. Oh my god.
Okay, back to FRL. Should be an interesting race. We're going to stick with our predictions for this one. I think that'll be pretty much easier to do instead of having to create a whole new prediction. But we haven't changed our minds in a couple of seconds.
We got X-Factor button has ready there.
And here we go then for take two.
Imagine if it's a wet race.
I think you might have jinxed it. Oh yeah. Whew. Although it is cloudy though, so...
No, it's dry. Dry but cloudy. Similar to qualifying.
Right, now let's hope there's no crashes before turn 1. Into turn
Let's hope
1.
there's no lag, first of all.
Yeah.
If you do experience lag, any drivers, you might be hearing this on Tech and Second today, but if you do have lag coming from your end, please notify the driver in front or behind, and then pull over to the side of the road and retire from the session, because I don't want a crash being caused like last time.
Where is he?
We'll obviously find a safe place to park and not crash into somebody,
Yeah.
i.e. Billy.
Looking
I'm
at...
going to go down for a drink, I'll be back.
Okay, looking at tyre strategies, very different from last time. Expree, Storm, Pelly, Boseman, Oxide, Liam, Brockhard, Mads and Honey Badger are on the supers, whilst Skiller, Bass FIFA, Marnix, JB, Kip, Itstronimo and HYT are on the ultras, and XRL Button and Billy are the only two drivers on the softs for the start of this race. So a huge mix in strategies here. And just so you know who's in what car, I'll just flick through the order very quickly. Oh, what a brilliant camera view. Oh, lovely. Oh, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. There we go. So, the quickest cars on these games, obviously the Ferrari, Red Bull, and Mercedes. Billy and Kip are in those two cars. There they are. There they are, I should say. And, oh dear, he's retired there. Mads and Pelly are in the Ferrari, and Storm and Brockhard are in the Red Bulls. So those are the people who are in the quickest cars. And we're ready for the start of the Mexican Grand Prix for the second time.
Oh, I'm over here.
Fingers crossed. And who's going to take
Extra
the start?
buttons after session.
Who's going to take the start for this one?
You can. Extra
Once-
buttons after session.
Once again, so we're just waiting for the start of this
Honey
Grand Prix.
Badger coming into position.
Lovely jubbly.
We're missing somebody else as well. We're missing a car.
Watson,
Oh,
perhaps.
who was that?
McLaren. But anyway, here we go. 5 red lights once again. Fingers crossed, everybody. And it is. Lights out and away we go. There's a yellow flag already. Someone didn't get off the line too well there. But look at Storm. He's nearly getting side by side with Exbury here. And look at Pelly in the Ferrari storming through down the outside. And oh, so far, so good it seems. Here we go into turn 1. Any contact. And Pelly's got the lead. And a bit of damage there. A bit of front wing going off there into the grass.
Ooh,
And
Billy nearly
Boseman
scored.
sideways, yeah. And Button unfortunately joined a little bit too late there. But Pelly's got the lead. That's
Ooh,
crucial
good
for
lad.
him. And Caesar, oh dear, he's joined a little bit too late there. But it is Pelly who leads from Exbury, Storm third, and oh, there's a bit of
Ooh,
contact
Boseman
behind.
there.
Yep, the Renault going sideways.
Oh, and again! Oh, he's looking really, really bad now, Boseman. Just be careful, driving
he's-
around him.
He's dropping down the order here as they head through the S section, and there's
Elliott's
a Williams
gone
off.
in the background as well.
Oh dear, that's a terrible start from his end. Where's he
What's
going?
he doing? He's going to take off Elliott here. He's going to take off Billy.
Right, if he does, I would not advise doing that at all. And he's
Billy's down up the inside.
destroyed his front wing, so
He is. Look at him up the inside. Look at that. That's ridiculous.
yeah.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Look at that.
Wow,
That is absolutely ridiculous.
that is highly
I'm sorry,
unacceptable.
but Elliott's supposed to be a GT Sport commentator. His job has now gone up in the air because of that.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
sorry, but no, it's not on. This might be FOL, but I'm still a commentator here, and you respect by the rules.
Skiller's up
If you
into
want to
people.
cause an argument and cause a fight, let's have a go at it in a party. Come on. Because this is just ridiculous.
Oh, dear.
Yes, Elliott and Billy have a good cheer. By the way, Bass has just overtaken Skiller.
Yeah,
they're
the
having
two
a battle.
Fer- yeah, the
Bossman
two
and behind.
Renaults
Ooh, Honey
going for
Badger's
it.
gone for a spin.
He's out.
Honey Badger's out. He's retired.
He has retired.
Interesting. It's Geronimo. Quite a few trainer cars. Bossman and sorry, it's Oxide and Geronimo. Further down the field. Both Elliott and Billy running around with no front wings. Serves them right, really.
Well, Exbury's got this all under control, it seems. 2.2 seconds the gap.
Supposed to be a
And,
GT Sport corner. Bass has gone
someone's
for spin, have he?
backwards. Yeah.
Bass! Bass and the Renault's gone off. I'm just keeping an eye on Billy and Elliott still.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Honey Badger's left.
Billy's cutting the corner there. Oh, and look at that. He's just taking them off. Once again.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to watch those
Two
take each other out,
drivers that are an absolute joke to league racing. Absolute joke.
Really. Well, at least we have 17 people. Well, actually 15 racers still going here who actually won a race.
15 clean and competitive races, and then you get just two idiots in the background.
Yeah. The gap 1.9, so actually Mads could close this down, and Pelly, I don't know what's going on with him. His pace is really dropping off here. He's in the
Has he got
Ferrari.
front wing damage?
No.
No. Might be a little bit on the left side, I don't know. Might just not like the track. We're about to come on to lap 4 here though, Exbury, thingy. I'm gonna still ride on board with Elliott and
All Kips down the inside of JB.
Kip's got JB there, nice move. Mads is in behind as well, in the Ferrari.
Oh, look at the trainer
Interesting
cars.
to see a mix. Yeah, interesting to see the mix of drivers that we've got here tonight. Mads nearly went in the wall there. Ooh, he did well to recover that. He's lost position to Brockhard. In the meantime, keeping an eye on the battle for fourth. Liam is catching Skiller down the straight with DRS, but not close enough for move. Geronimo 6th.
Ooh.
Oxide is in is having a new fight to try and get through the field in realistic performance in 7th. Postman's also in 8th, and he's closing up as well. In behind.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Oxide, and he's 4 tenths now behind It's Geronimo, but he can't seem to get past with the engine he has at his disposal, which is, of course, the 1-year-old Ferrari engine. So he's in a unique position here, a position that he usually never is in because he's always at the front. And he's got to try and find his way past It's Geronimo. 2 tenths the gap now. It's coming down.
Oh god.
And actually, the gap for the lead is coming down. It's now 1.4 seconds. Marnix is doing a great job here.
Round 2.
Oh, I can see what's going on.
Oh, look at this.
I'm not even going to watch. I'm not even going to give them any publicity. There's no point. Right, Oxide is in the slipstream of It's Geronimo. Here's some real racing for you.
Liam right on the back of Skiller, actually.
He's got
down
him.
into turn 1. Liam going around the outside of turn 1.
Skiller's gone
He has
deep.
him, but he's being aggressive. Skiller just whacking him out the way nearly there, and Liam nearly gets his own back, but he's lost the position, and Geronimo and Oxide, look at how this is shaped up. Postman lagging a little bit in the background, and look at HYT.
They're banging wheels.
Lurking in the background as well.
And
And,
look at Oxide. Look at Oxide. How opportunistic was that? Up into P5 as the both Force Indias push each other off.
The 2 Jokers are still going around at the back.
Right.
And I think they nearly had a collision there as well. I'm not blaming anyone but Elliot for this, because Elliot is going out for revenge.
Yeah.
This is a different league.
The gap is 8 tenths now.
Liam
And
on the outside of Geronimo. On his teammate. Liam and Geronimo, yellow flag sector 1. Guess who that is?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, guess who that is? Yeah.
HYT down the inside, and he's got the position. But what about the battle for first? 5 tenths. Look at Marnix. He is on the charge here. He's got that gap down from 2 seconds at the very early stages of this race to now 4 tenths on lap 6. And he's got DRS here. Can he make a move? He's close enough, you know.
Geronimo, HYT. Oh, HYT going across the in an unfair position there.
Oh, and finally he
gets a 10-second time penalty. Oh, he's crashed out. And what a surprise. The guilty party is out the race.
Fantastic. And, well, look at this
Don't
battle
have to
for
worry
first.
about that anymore.
This is really heating up here.
No, I did say Marnix would have a good race, didn't I?
You did indeed.
Oh, I said I did say he'd have a good quality session, but I didn't say he had a good race. But looking at this, Toro Rosso is actually quicker in a straight line compared to Marnix, I think.
Yeah.
Compared to the Haas.
And if Marnix gets held up here any longer, Pelly will be right on the back of them in that Ferrari, which is the quickest car out of the 3 of them here.
Yep, just noting as well, Oxide is catching Skiller quite comprehensively.
Yep. And of course Marnix is on the Ultras whilst Expree is on the Supers. That's FIFA, and Liam's got past Boastman. As Marnix, he's going for it! Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, he's cut the corner a little bit.
As well on Skiller.
Side by side, the leaders are side by side. And Pelly's taking 2 tenths out
Oxide's just
of them
knocked Skiller off a little bit there, but Oxide gets past. I think that's a fair move.
Marnix has got him.
What's Skiller doing? What is Skiller doing in the background? It's just forced Postman completely off the track. That is ridiculous driving from the German. Another one that shouldn't be driving.
Oh, and there's Liam.
Liam, good on you, Liam.
What a move.
Absolutely ridiculous. Postman's struggling now, and he's caught up in a right battle with Geronimo Kip and Bats FIFA. We let through. Postman is just letting everyone through. He's had enough, I think. Completing joke. Battle for the lead. It's a 3-car train now. Pelly's right on the back. Expree's going for move on Marnix.
Oh, he's got him back.
The inside. Marnix keeps the position for now.
They've got to watch out for
X3,
Pelly.
this is brilliant. Look at Pelly. He's going to get a double toe here. He could get them both. Ferrari is quicker.
He's
in
got
a
the
straight
better
line,
engine.
Passing that Bossman there as well.
Here's
It's
Pelly.
like
Look
two
at
right
him
on the
go.
front.
Look at Pelly
Look at
go.
him. Could be 3 wide.
Oh no! Don't do
Oh,
that.
forced on the grass. What is Marnix doing? What on earth is Marnix doing? Skiller and Geronimo into the pits. Yeah, Pelly's jumping across. Yeah, Marnix should have given it. They should have given each other room there. X3 and Marnix should give each other more room for Pelly to try and get a nice move up the inside.
Side by side, and
Bossman in
Marnix
as well.
retains the lead. Yes, he does. Oh, what a battle! Baz FIFA. And
It's just
oh, Kip.
Kip as well. Yep. Busting off track. Look at Mads. Mads has got through here.
He's done him.
Passing
Yeah.
Kip. A bit of an unfair move by Bass there. If I've got to say, he's got to give the position back, to be honest. But now Mads is in between both of them. He can just continue to race. Oh!
And
hang
oh
on
dear.
a minute. Battle for the lead. Marnix
Oh.
has got past X3 for the lead.
Once again.
We're totally focusing on another battle, and Marnix, this is why we should have a third commentator. Marnix X3, no, I thought Marnix was coming in the pits there. Lap 9,
Look at Pelly. Pelly will
quarter
get him there.
distance. Yeah, quarter distance through the race. Bass is holding up a little bit of train with Mads and Kip further behind, and it's Geronimo and JP having a battle. Going through the S section, oh my god, and Geronimo's got him.
Good move there, Pelly. Oh, he can't find a way through there. And he's lost a bit of his front wing.
And he's lost ground, I think, as well. Well, both X3 and Pelly have lost ground, in fact.
Oh, Mads. Oh, dearie me. Braking way too late there. So Kip's in for an early pit stop.
Mm-hmm.
Skiller.
I really want to get Elliot in this party. I really do.
Well, post-race interviews are there for that reason.
Well, let's break protocol. I don't know what the fuck was that.
Well, has he commented? Check the comments.
Nope, he hasn't commented. Did I just see a Ferrari off there? No.
Maybe Pelly.
No, he hasn't commented because he'd be too afraid to actually pull something after the comments that I made. Which I think are fair and justified.
HYT in.
HYT going for an undercut. Undercut does work around this track.
Yep, so is Baz
Fast as
FIFA.
well for win.
Yep.
Not sure about HYT. Has he got? Yeah, he's got front wing damage. That's why HYT's pitting. X3 just picked up a 3-second time penalty. Marnix has definitely got the pace in that Toro Rosso, and he is coming away on straight. X3 is better through the corners though. Ultras against Supers as well. And looking in the background, Pelly and Oxide. Oxide has got a very good chance of winning this, even though he's in a slower car.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, Geronimo and Kip! Oh! Geronimo! Goodness me. Kip nearly running at the back. I might have lost a bit of his front wing there. But Geronimo, and look at HYT and JB's in on this as well. 4 cars, and Bass, FIFA and Skiller, the 2 Reynolds. Bass going down the inside of Skiller. Skiller forcing him off track, and that is another ridiculous move by Skiller. Unjustified. Geronimo, Kip, HYT, JB just dropping off. He's on tyres. By the way, we've got to go back to the lead. A 10th. X3's in the slipstream. Lap 11. There's so much going on. Marnix and X3. X3 now going possibly for a move down the inside. Marnix should be defending the inside line.
Ooh.
It's nearly turning into him there. They're keeping it clean. This is as clean
Yeah.
as you like. That is as clean as you like through that section. And Marnix keeps the position for now. With X3 on the other side of the track, he's got the slipstream, he's got the DRS and activation. Could he go around the outside here?
He's
Onto
trying
the
it.
inside line. He's going for it.
He's done him.
Oh, that is a perfection move. That is utterly perfect from Xpree. Brilliant move. Billy gets a 3-second time penalty, but who cares about him?
And look at Oxide.
Mm-hmm.
Because Pelly's got damage.
Bass and Skiller as well. Yeah, Pelly's got damage, I think, on the right-hand side, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oxide closing up. Pelly running off wide. Here's Oxide's chance to get through. Pelly's got to be careful. Oxide should get him on the brakes here. And right around the outside. Beautiful helicopter cam there. With Oxide now into third place. And passing Pelly. And he's now getting on the leaders.
Yep, 3 seconds the gap between himself and Marnix. He's in. Okay, so he was on the ultras, so he had to pit then. So what tyre is he going to go for? Presumably the softs to the end. Yep. And actually, Pelly was trying to fight back here because he's got the power to do so in that Ferrari. And here's Pelly, DRS activated. Sure. Oh, is he gonna do what Xpree did to Marnix? He is, and he's got past.
That's a much cleaner move as well. Pelly, hats off to him.
Yeah.
Brilliant move. Looking further down the field, we've got Storm and Marnix having a battle. Marnix has just come out of the pits, by the way, and he's on the soft tyres. Could he get them to the end? Mama goes off in the background. Bass on the back of Skiller, and Geronimo getting a double toe. Geronimo pulling out. Bass is going for it. Ooh, late change on the brakes there. As I just tell my admin team what has went on in this league.
Okay. Yeah, Bass has got past there. Ooh, Skiller!
Oh, that is ridiculous.
Dear.
Get him out.
Oh dear. Well, Geronimo takes the position back, or does he? Because there's Skiller again.
To be fair though, this is better driving than what we saw further down the field.
Right at the back, yes. Oh, he's been forced. Oh, no,
Skiller!
Skiller! Oh! And Skiller is out
ridiculous.
of the Mexican Grand Prix. Oh, Boastman's still going, by the way, and so Billy's going, and he's catching Boastman, I think.
He's catching him? Oh my god.
Because he's in the Mercedes, obviously.
31.2 seconds behind though. As I just watched the stricken Skiller. HYT's on the back of Geronimo for 10th. And it's closest battle on track as well. Oh, actually, JB and Kip are the closest battle on track. Further behind. Pardon me.
Oh dear. Right. Oh, Storm. Oh dear. 3 second time penalty.
Has he crashed out? Oh no. 3 second time penalty. Oh well.
Oh wow. Oh, and Skiller's left. And oh, Marnix has got past Brockhard. That's a crucial move.
Elliot's telling me don't kick off. You should have heard the comments.
The comments?
Well, you should have heard my comments when they were
your call. Oh, your call. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's what needs to be said on that issue.
Yeah, and here goes Storm on Brockhard. Nice move down the inside into turn one.
HYT as well on Geronimo. HYT and Geronimo. Side by side. Tom Rosso, Force India, that's level, pegging down the straight. Well, HYT's got the move done. Or has he? Geronimo could go for a switchback. He could go for switchback, and he's on the ultras.
He's done that well.
Both on the ultras, in fact. HYT, Geronimo pulling out the slipstream. Ooh! A bit of luck maybe there. Geronimo outbraking himself, just forcing HYT wide a little bit. HYT forces him up the inside. That is a nice move. Indeed, and HYT's got back past. And Storm, you're right, he's pulling away now from Brockhard by about a second already. He's right on the back of Marnix, actually. He's closing in on Marnix.
Oh, this is so fascinating.
Keep in mind, Geronimo much better through the S section. Keeping tabs to HYT.
Yep, and JB as well. Oh my goodness me, on Kip, and Kip
Geronimo,
goes on.
ooh. HYT's went massively wide. Geronimo's going to get him around the outside of the stadium section. HYT forcing him off. Geronimo cutting the corner. They're still side by side.
Oh no!
Oh, that is similar to Elliot and Billy earlier on. That was cleaner than Elliot and Billy, but still that's similar
Oh dear.
to what happened earlier on.
That's a big
Ridiculous.
shame.
Once again, Kip in the pits.
But don't worry, HYT, because for Thursday's race you'll be in a very quick car. Because yeah, you're out. So that's it. You're out, I'm afraid, of this Mexican Grand Prix. And I'm gonna read the comments actually for a bit, because I haven't seen them in ages.
You might want to have a look at Storm's coming. That was the most recent one, I think. And yeah, there is a bit of a lull in the action. Liam is catching Pelly though. 4 for 3rd. 9/10 the gap. He's within DRS. Nowhere near getting a move done on this one. Nothing serious, Elliot. Huh. There goes your GP Sport job.
There goes the championship. Oh.
Yeah. Yellow flag sector 1, who's that? Oh, Geronimo's gone for a spin at turn 1.
Oh. Oh dear.
Very weird place to spin.
He must have had contact, surely.
Have you seen his fuel?
No.
I'm keeping on board with Liam though. Liam's going for a move on Pelly. This is the
Oh,
third.
dear.
Liam up the inside on the Force India of the Pelly. Nice move by Liam. Really showing what he's made of in this quicker car. And he's done that in the Force India compared to Ferrari. How's Pelly got front wing damage though? That's what we've got to find out. Top 2 in the pits. Liam in the
Ooh.
pits. Pelly in the pits. What is going on here? Top 4 are in. Mads is in. Is this something we don't know about? Marnix is coming across the line now. Xpree is there, and Marnix is going to take the race lead.
Oh, just about.
Marnix has got the lead. He's jumped. Xpree in the pits. Xpree will have fresh tyres to the end though. Oxide out in 3rd. Bass is in 4th. Liam, I think, is going to be out in 5th. Yes, he is. Pelly's going to be out in 6th. Storm, I think, might be out in 7th. But here's JB. JB's going to be out in 7th here. Yep, there's JB going way past Storm. Dominates, Mads 9th. Brockhard is 10th, but there's Boltzmann up to 9th. And Mads is 10th and Brockhard 11th. Geronimo's in as well, 7 to 5 seconds stop though, and going on to an ultra soft compound tyre. Soft compound tyre, sorry. As Kip is now going to come past him. Up front though, Xpree catching.
Oh, 5/10 the gap,
As we
yes.
push lap 18.
And Oxide 5 seconds behind. That's a big gap to try and close down in the Sauber. And oh, good job there by Billy there to set the fastest lap.
Billy set the fastest lap, it's the only good thing he can do.
Well, it's good to see anyway. After we
Xpree on
got
Marnix
taken
for the
out.
lead. Xpree's gone past Marnix. Waltzing past him. That's easy as you like. Marnix could get him on the brakes. No contest. Xpree should go on to win this, I think, now. And Bass FIFA is right on the back box side. And
Ooh.
Pelly, oh look at Pelly on Liam!
Oh.
Pelly, what a move! Overspeed round the outside. Liam can't do anything about that. And that is a perfection move round the outside. Liam's trying it, you know. I think he's been. I think he's taken my advice to be a bit more aggressive in his moves. He's right on the
Yeah.
back. Does he have DRS? He doesn't, but he's keeping up with him. He's going for a move, is he? No. Ooh, just cut in the corner a little bit there. And again. He's just got to be wary. But yeah, X3 is out in front. Yellow flag, sector 3, Geronimo's gone off.
Oh, dearie me.
And that's at the final corner. That's similar to where we saw HYT crash
Yeah.
earlier on. Wow. At this rate, Billy's going to be getting a point. Which is ridiculous.
Well, actually, looking at the field here, both Mercedes are now last and second to last of those who are running still.
Well,
Which,
it's definitely
yeah.
not the car, it's just the driver.
Yeah, well, I mean, if Billy had a cleaner race, I think
Bass closing in on
see a
Oxide.
different result.
A little bit of lag coming from Bass's end, I think. Nice, he's within DRS. He can close up in the Renault. Renault against Sauber. Renault's got the quicker straight line speed, even with DRS in operation. He does look like he's running default setup. There's Storm. Makes a move on JB further down the field into turn one. Storm,
Yeah.
very nice move into turn one. Late to the action there, but Storm's got the move done. And gets past JB, and Mads is right on the back of Bossman as well. Further down the order in 9th and 10th. Did I say Mads is back on the back of Bossman? I did, didn't I? Just want to
Yeah.
correct myself.
Yeah, that's alright.
But Bass is right on the back box side. Keep an eye out for the battle for third. That's what I'm
Yeah.
on board with.
He should get the move done here, but Oxide, he'll position the car in the absolute best way you could possibly position it to defend, and he'll try his best to keep him behind. Well, here we go then. DRS available. He'll have to go to the outside,
He's gonna get him.
or
He's
maybe
gonna have
not.
it done it in turn one. Oxide's moved to the outside. Oxide, I think, will have the inside line though if he keeps it. Bass has gone past him. Oxide shouldn't have done that. Bass has got past him.
He has
And he's up
indeed.
to third place. And Oxide's actually losing ground. Bass FIFA, I never thought I'd be saying that in a lifetime. Looking further down though, coming down the straight, Mads is catching Postman. Slipstream in operation.
Oh,
DRS
yeah.
in operation, sorry. Mads going around the outside of Postman. Ooh, Postman's lagging. Really badly again. Not as bad as the first race. But
Liam gets a 3-second time
just a
penalty.
little point. Oxide still in the back of Bass. I'm not sure if you want to go back to that.
Oh, can Mads? No, he can't go for a move there. Yes, let's have a look here. For third. So Bass FIFA, I think he has to pit again. I don't think no supers can go to the end. Surely not.
Skillen needs to be removed, Geronimo says. I totally agree.
Yeah. Mads right
Oh,
behind.
Mads, Postman made a mistake there. So I take a lovely drink. Mads still trying it. F3 against F1, really.
Yeah.
Oxide didn't catch Bass down the straight then. Oxide again losing a little bit of time through there. So that's another 3/10. Not good through the first couple of corners for Sauber. Mads still on the back of Bossman. He's closing in. Here we go. I think we're going to see a move.
Dun 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 dun.
Bossman defending. Mads going up the inside. He just chickened out there. Did Mads?
Yeah. He might get a good
Bit of a
run
strange
here.
one, that.
He's got a good exit. He's done a
Good
switchback.
exit. He's closing in. And out in front, by the way, JB is out in front of them. I do
Oh, round
believe.
the outside, he's gone off the
Oh,
track.
Mads. Oh, Bossman. Oh, he gets a
Oh,
3-second
dear.
time penalty. That's a bit unfair, that one.
Ouch. As in, ouch to both man.
Bossman going for a switchback.
happening here. Oh dear, what on earth? That's a weird line to take. And that's just allowed both men
Beautiful.
through.
Wow.
They both run wide.
Lag.
Oh dear, and how's Oxide doing? Oh, he can't get past. He can't. The Sauber's too slow for him. And actually, if it finishes like this, he'll improve from a Sauber to a McLaren for the next race. So that's some sort of improvement,
Wow.
I guess.
Storm on Liam.
Oh, he's slow.
Liam pulling.
Why is he going slow?
I don't know. He's speeding up now. Oh, unless he wants airtime. Listen, no, he's pulling off again.
That's strange. Why is he? He's
Oh!
Okay.
That's me.
Something has gone wrong here. I don't know what's
I don't know what's
happening.
happening.
He was in 5th, I think, at one point. Why is he suddenly slow?
No, what's he doing?
Well, anyway, Maz trying to get past Boastman, and Oxide trying to get through on Bas FIFA again. And there's Pelly catching as well, and Kip's overtaken Liam. So there's Billy, and Xpree is going to lap him in a few moments' time. It's JB's in the pits, and he gets the 5-second stop go.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Oh, I know what's going on. Liam. That's what was happening. Oh well, he deserved it. Liam had every right to. Even though it didn't cause many problems. Oxide though is right on the back of Bass. 3rd and 4th is where we want to be on board with. Mads is actually closing up on Postman still. And Bass into the pits. Ultra softs to the end, I would say, for the Dutch driver. Pelly now released into 4th place. Storm coming around the final corner now. Bass is putting on another set of supers. It's quite interesting. Looks like everyone else is going for one stop. As I have a bit of a moment burping there. Bass is out ahead of Postman quite easily, but Mads right on the back. Yeah, so Bass FIFA's out in 6th. Postman running down the straight. Can Mads get it done this time? It's closing in. Really closing in. Don't know where my co-commentator has gone to. Brockhard is running around in the background. And 9th, Mads is going for it. Ooh! That was a late move. Didn't quite pull it off, but he's got a much better run compared to Postman there. And this is where Mads might want to make an opportunistic move. Billy's left the session. Mads trying to go around the outside. He's going around the inside. He's going around the outside now. Postman just messed up a little bit. Mads is going to try it on the outside line. My voice going a little bit there. Dear me. Mads right on the back. Oxide is catching Marnix as well. And Pelly is right on the back as well. Looking at this battle with Postman and Mads, Postman's still lagging a little bit. Might be a little bit concerning for his move. And Pelly, where the hell's he got that speed from? He's just done Oxide into turn 1. Easy as you like. Pelly's up to 3rd. He could be pushing for a win here, Pelly. Quite possibly. Mads is still on the back of his teammate, still on the back of Postman. Bass FIFA is not really getting on Storm yet. Now he is. Mads going around the outside of Postman. This could be the move for the Danishman to try and get it done. Postman, I think, might have just cut the corner a little bit there. And gets a little bit squirrely out the corner. Mads is still closing. 2.5 tenths. Now down to 2 tenths. Mads just backing off. Postman outrunning himself at the corner there. once again. Just been a little bit awkward as Pelly's right on the back of Marnix. We've got a three-way battle for second going on now as Marnix is slowing Pelly and Oxide up. Dorman in 5th, Bass in 6th, but Pelly is now on the back of Marnix. Oxide just losing it out the final corner. He's got no speed at all in that Sauber. And he is losing time. And Pelly's going for a move. Could he get it done into turn 1? Marnix has to defend the inside line. Pelly is going around the outside. Marnix is still there on the inside. They come into contact. It sent Pelly spinning. And Marnix keeps the position for now. That was a bit rash, if I've got to say so myself. Pelly letting Marnix through. Actually, they're still battling. Pelly's still going around the outside. They're giving each other plenty of room now. Pelly's just running them out wide of the corner again. Marnix is trying to switch back. Oxide getting in on this as well. Still a battle for second. Bass is right on the back of Storm further down the field as well. Oh, he could have went for a late move. Going into the first stadium section. But through the S's they go, and I can't believe I'm still commentating because my voice is going. Marnix is... Pelly's run massively wide down the Ferrari as JB gets past Kip further down the field. Ooh, I caught the end of that. That was a bit rash. Marnix, Oxide, Storm. Sorry, Pelly, Marnix and Oxide, not Marnix, Oxide and Storm, as Mads has finally got past Boastman. Finally! Mads has got the move done, but has he? Because Boastman's right on the back. Looking down the straight, Pelly pulling away down the straight. Marnix has got a toe. But he doesn't seem to have the straight line speed in that Toro Rosso, and in fact the Ferrari is getting more time down the straight compared to Marnix in the Toro Rosso and Oxide in the Sauber. Oh, so Mads got that move done further down the field. I'm just going to take a little break from front because my throat is aching. Jesus Christ. I do apologise. That's me. Oh. I honestly don't know where Bollock Boy is now. Sadly. I can't come into the party, Billy, because I'm commentating elsewhere. As so is Smalls, actually. Me and Small are actually commentating elsewhere after this. Pelly is now pulled a mile away from Marnix, who was struggling on those softs. Kip is in on the ultras. Oxide now right on the back of the Toro Rosso of Marnix. Oxide could be looking for a move. Has he got the straight line speed? He's got the DRS in operation. This is going to make him quicker in a straight line. Oh, what's happened to Pelly? Pelly, oh my goodness me! He was losing concentration there. Keep your eye on the track, lad. Goodness me. 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Marnix as well. 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oxide right on the back of Marnix. He's not going to get a move done here, I don't think. Nope, not this time. Postman in the pits, probably going for ultra softs. For the final lap stint. Yellow flag sector 2. Oh, Pelly's gone off! Pelly has gone off. I take away from the action for 2 seconds. Turn away from the action for 2 seconds, and Pelly has left the session. Must have to go somewhere. Otherwise, he wouldn't have tried to crash himself off. But Oxide and Marnix still the battle for second. I really hope my co-commentator comes back anytime soon because I've got to rest up my voice. This is ridiculous. Marnix and Oxide. As I begin to struggle. Oh. Bass has got the move done. Pelly's AI. Storm closing in as well. In fact, Bass could be running himself into a podium here. Oh. I do apologise. I hope I'm still here. Pelly's AI has gone into the pits. Oxide has now dropped off Marnix. And a pair of super softs for for Pelly. I really hope he comes back soon because I'm struggling as hell here. Oxide is losing a little bit of ground on Monix. Monix has just seemed to up the pace a little bit, that's why he's in rich mix. Oxide keeping it back for standard. Bass is trying to catch in the background, lap 29 out of 36. If anything was to happen here, then race distance of course would be taken. Really hope my co-commentator gets back because I am struggling. Oxide 5/10 now, he's catching back up to Marnix. He's just made a little mistake going into the stadium section. Really hope it's not going to be this painful later on for my other commentary. Oxide within 2/10. Shuli's not going to try and move here. I've got to stay as quiet as possible. It's going to be like a little mouse speaking. Oxide could try and move on Marnix a second. Finally, my co-commentator is back. Please take over from me.
Oxide, I don't apologise about that, but I had to do something. Oxide is on the back
Paddy
of
left the session, by the way.
Kelly, yeah, I caught all of that. I think.
Not sure what happened with him spinning.
Very bizarre. Very bizarre.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest up because my voice is dead. I'm gonna check the comments.
Right. Just to give everyone an idea of what these battles mean, what these positions mean. As oh, that could be a change here. Can Oxide get through?
Oh god.
No. So, Expree and Marnix for the next race will be in the Salvers. Oxide and Bass FIFA will be in the McLaren. Storm and Mads will be...
Bass is catching Oxide and Marnix, by the way.
Right. Storm and Mads will be in the Haas. Brockhard and JB will be in the Toro Rosso. Boastman and Kip will be in the Renault. Pelly and Liam will be in the Williams. As oh, Oxide's got through. So he'll be in the Sauber again. But obviously,
was that down the straightway we got it done? Yeah, it was down at turn 1.
Oh, Boastman.
Just watching back on the screen.
Boastman's got through. So yeah, where was I? Oh yes, so Pelly and Liam will be in the Renault. No, they're not. let me do it this way. Okay,
do you even know what the reverse order is?
Yes.
JB's closing up on Bossman.
What's his name?
Down the field. What's his name? I don't know what his name is.
A random person and Button will be in the Mercedes. Yes, extra Button
Honey
in
Badger.
the Mercedes. Honey Badger and Elliot, if he's going to return nicely, will be in the Ferrari. Skilla and HYT in the Red Bull. It's Geronimo and Billy in the Force India, and then we have Liam and Pelly in the Williams.
Hang on, I'm just contacting my co-commentator tonight in the other league. We've got an hour to pull ourselves together.
Not much action going on here. Things have died down a lot, but I hope you've enjoyed the race. I certainly have. We've seen a lot of battles, more than we've probably seen in an average F2 race. I mean, nothing can really top F3, I think, so that's in a different league.
What's this for?
Oh, just comparing how entertaining this race has been to others. I think it's been fabulous.
At least it's not like A-League Brazil. Oh wait, well it is kind of like A-League of Brazil.
Yeah. Anyway. I have to say...
Cough, Billy and Elliot.
Yeah. What I've got to say
It's kept right on the
is-
back of X3, by the way, out front.
Build it now.
Pyrrha
Oh,
Kip,
yeah.
been lapped.
you are correct.
Yeah, there's not much going on. Marnix is losing time to Oxide now. Bill's tyres are going. Bass is catching though. Bass has really caught up in these last couple of laps. In these last 4 laps, I think he's gained about nearly 6 seconds.
Wow, so could this two-stop strategy really help him here?
He's got to watch out for his fuel though.
Him and Storm, Boseman, JB are the only people who went for a two-stop. Kip and Pelly on the three-stop, but obviously they've had so many incidents on the level, so... Well, here we go for the conclusion of this Grand Prix. Oh, no, 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 don't go for it there.
What? Was Bass going for it there?
Yeah. Hold on, Bass, you'll get him on the straight.
Yeah, he's going to get him easily. And he's not far off Oxide either. Could be getting himself I said he could be getting himself a podium earlier on. Could be getting himself a second place if they close up here. Bass is going around the outside, right under the brakes. Onyx has run himself out wide. Bass is trying it! Bass is trying
He's
it!
done it!
Oh, that is clean as you like! That is brilliant! Bass FIFA! I wouldn't say it's the overtake of the race, but it's certainly one of the best moves I've seen all race. And that is
Yeah.
what clean and quick racing should be like in FRL. Bass FIFA and Marnix. Bass, an F2 driver, overtaking Marnix, an F1 driver. Maybe he's another one pushing for promotion next season.
Yeah, definitely. And, well, now he needs to find 3 seconds in 2 laps to catch Oxide in the Sauber on not quick tyres, but he's on the softs, Oxide. And those tyres have been on since lap 20 something, so who knows? Lap 17 I think is when he pitted, so yes it was.
Oh, on lap 35. Bass! Ooh. He nearly put himself in the wall there.
And actually, Oxide's catching Xpree here. Oh,
You're
I
right,
see what's
Oxide
going on.
is- Yeah, he's
Kip's-
X3 still with Kip.
Yeah. So you might be feeling
Oh
a
my
little bit
God,
nervous
my voice.
behind or in front of Kip.
My voice. I do apologise. This will be the first drink of many, I expect,
Oh dear.
to cool my throat down. I've had like a bit of, like, I'm not sure if I've got like, it's like a dusty feeling like down your throat. It's horrible.
Oh yeah.
Really, really bad.
Well, don't drink too much. Otherwise the commentary for when you go for
Oh no,
the league will
it's
be
fine.
different.
Small guys ill as well, so we're both lapping each other up really.
Oh,
The
okay.
next commentary.
Yeah, I was just thinking otherwise it would be like and
I'll
it's
be fine
lights
to
out.
commentate.
Yeah, it'll be like it's lights out and away we go and I'm off to the toilet.
Oh god.
And it's
I've got a friend request.
it's the start of lap 2 and oh I need the toilet again.
Oh
So,
no,
yeah,
that
don't want-
wouldn't happen.
Okay. Good.
Oh, you can take through the final lap. I'm done.
Well
Oh, that's
then,
done.
we've got through this race together, and Bass FIFA. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, anyway, what a race it has been. Goodness me, what a race! Fantastic action from start to finish.
Well, for most drivers.
Yes, from 92% of drivers.
You were the problem.
Yes,
90%.
exactly. You were the problem. Yes.
Who? What?
That your brother in the background. You are the problem. Yes, you are.
Oh dear. Well, here's Exbury then. He comes around the final corner and he takes victory here in the Mexican Grand Prix Realistic Car Performance Race number 1. And Oxide crosses the line to take second. He'll be absolutely thrilled with that result, but it does mean he'll be starting the next race in the Sauber once again. So, oh dear. And it's Marnix who takes third. Baz FIFA had a penalty, of course. Those guys will be in the McLaren for next race. Storm is 5th, Mads will be 6th, but Storm and Mads will be in the not in the Red Bull, they'll be in the Haas for the next race there. And there's a car going backwards. Oxide there has had a crash. Brockhard and Boseman. Oh my, has Brockhard's got past Boseman, has he? And oh, Boseman spun. He spun at the last corner.
Oh,
Where's
you were
JB? Where's JB? Is he gonna? Oh
Oh, I've missed all of
no,
this.
not quite. Oh, he couldn't quite do it. But he had a penalty, I think.
You've gone on penalties, yeah.
So JB's been promoted to 8th.
Speaking of toilet, I've got to go up the toilet. Hold that.
Oh dear. So it will be Brockhard and JB who will be in the Toro Rosso for the next race, and Boseman will be in the Williams, followed by whoever was in 10th. Kip.
What? The circle's been tilted. We are going to camp the building. The building we're in right now, camping. Yeah.
Well, a fantastic result there for all drivers, and there will be post-race interviews, particularly with Mr. F6, Wide Load Billy. You want to hear from those drivers. It's going to be very controversial, so...
Another comment about Skiller. Skiller has to go Boseman. Said that.
As to what?
Skiller has to, like, get kicked.
Oh, right, okay. Here are the results. A lot of penalties.
X3 in first, Oxide second, Marnix in third. There's 1, 2, 3. Bass in fourth, Storm in fifth, Mad sixth, Brockhard 7th, JB 8th, Boseman 9th, and Lewis Hamilton was 10th, apparently. It was Kip. That was 10th. To believe.
Oh, why is that so funny to me? I don't know. Anyway, right. Interviews.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's
Look
time.
Look out, look out. Someone's here. Come back.
It is time for the most controversial interview session ever.
No.
Mr. F6.
I gotta get out of this building. No.
Oh dear. Well, Wide Load Billy.
I got scared.
Dun 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 dun. Storm, if he's
No, that's not mine.
oh, Stephen. Oh, Stephen. Oxide. Who else needs an invite?
No.
Marnix, perhaps.
Please don't say-
Mads.
Oh my god. This was a bad idea. No, please.
Kip. Geronimo, HYT.
Oh,
Honey Badger.
too bad. Oh, I got rewards.
Right, I've invited people here. 6 messages.
Oh, I'm almost unlocking the I'm not gonna spoil it.
Alright, you hop onto there.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
You know, your boy did it for TFRL.
Sorry. I do
Yes,
apologise.
okay, right. Okay, let's get on with the interview. So, first person to join was Wide Load Billy. So, first of all, is Billy here? Right, first of all, on behalf of Mr. F6, I'd like to apologise that your race was ruined there by him.
The graffiti artist.
You think?
I wouldn't say I think. That was disgraceful. Shouldn't happen.
It was great.
Oh, the first
yeah,
race.
your
Yes.
two cars were glitching at the
Oh,
start,
boy.
so that Elliot shouldn't have took you out. Pull that way.
Oh,
I
boy.
reviewed the footage
No,
and.
no, that's not Roger.
Mhm.
Lazy line.
What it was, yeah, he hit me into the wall, so I got wind damage. So still going in for to went for another lap, see if we can get behind him, but we oversteer. And I oversteered into it, so I didn't hit him or nothing.
It's a disgrace what Elliot did.
Mm.
Absolute disgrace.
I'll have to have a look through, but I'm sure Bob.
Absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace.
Yeah, and his position in GT Sport will be looked into as well, as of now,
Oh.
as well.
No, you couldn't have.
He could have been up
Just-
there.
no.
I think he could have been up in the top 10 at least.
Yeah, I
Oh.
agree.
Maybe scraping 11th. Maybe.
There's quite a few people here.
Well,
There is quite a few people here.
The setup's glitched again.
oh no, it has it really?
Close the door. They won't go
Yep.
in.
I was running 2.7 and it went to 6.6.
Oh, it happens in F1.
Yeah. So I was just sitting.
Or was it
duck
one of
on the
them lucky
straight.
glitches?
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah, Elliot, disgrace.
I would say that my takeout was for a reason.
And what was that reason?
Because I did it for TFRL. That's it.
Okay.
And
well,
I also dive bombed Skill or whatever his name is because he took out Boatsman, and I heard it on the stream. Like, good on you from James. Thank you, James.
Boatsman was lagging though, that's the thing.
Okay, that was
Nah, he was fully barging off track him, you know.
On my screen, Boatsman was lagging.
changed the way I live.
Was the blood?
Yep.
We are women.
and who's next to be interviewed? Oh, how's Boseman doing? Boseman, are you here?
Yeah, man.
So,
Hey, boss man, sorry about the last corner.
No worries, mate. All good.
oh yeah, what happened in that last corner? I only caught the end of it. I caught Boseman spinning, but I didn't know what happened.
Editing, he was attacking.
Oh, right, I see.
Bit of contact, but X1 match, no real difference. Still good.
It's like listening to a dinosaur and a mouse.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
He sounds older than you.
So yeah, Boseman, apart from that last lap or last corner collision, how was your race? We know you got caught up in a lot of incidents, so talk us through it.
Yeah, it was quite troublesome really. I was lagging first 10 laps all over the place, so apologies to everyone in the race for that. Got back into it, was behind Oxide, and then Skiller decided to... Well, he had some sort of incident, he was in the middle of the track and I go left, and he tries to turn left as well. Take me into the wall, lose my front wing, and the race was pretty much over from there, so yeah, that's it really. Quite disappointing, so on to the next one I suppose.
Yep, and I believe you will be in the Renault for the next race, or the next realistic car performance race, so do you think you can do well in that car? Of course we don't know what track it will be, so
Yeah.
can't really say whether you... Well, that's good
The
to hear.
Boatsman.
It's quicker than the Haas for definite, so I'm not sure.
Boatsman.
Yeah, you'll definitely do a lot better, I think, in that
Yeah,
car.
no, definitely. I think Bass FIFA was in the run only had a good race today, so
Hmm,
depending on the track, but
exactly, and that's
Yo,
the big question. marks.
Boatsman. Oh my god, he's dead.
someone call my name.
Yes, me.
Yeah, what's up?
I took out Skill here. Well,
Oh,
I
check.
dive bombed him.
Yeah, lovely. Respect that, man.
Thank.
Yeah, and well,
You must be joking.
next up is Oxide, I guess. So Oxide, great result for you in the Sauber, P2. That must be a pretty fantastic race from your part.
Yeah, I'm just incredible.
You are incredible,
Imagine.
but you're too incredible because finishing inside the top 2 means you will be in the Sauber again for the next race, unfortunately.
See, I was thinking about this, right? I was thinking about this. The people who DNF, like the last 2, for example, Honey Badger, who's apparently one of the I don't know, because I've never heard of it, but people will tell me he's one of the quickest. He's going to be in the Mercedes for the next race.
Yeah.
What am I going to be in then?
Why don't you just keep it like allocated cars? Because then the race will always be close, like it was today. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we could do it that way if you want. If everyone's okay with that.
Just because if we don't, think about it. People, you could literally just go into a race. If you don't like doing the race, you could just crash out and be in the Merc for the next race.
Maybe you do finish
Yeah.
past people that finish the race.
Bo boy,
Or that, yeah. Yes.
am I going to stay in the Force India?
If we
Actually,
go by Oxide's
that was a good
rules,
idea
then-
from, I think it was Boastman. If you finish the race, that's when you do the car thing. But if you DNF,
Classified cars is the order.
yeah.
Well, what if you get taken out?
Like
Oh,
Billy.
tough luck.
Well, that doesn't make sense, does it?
Alright, who else is in here? Liam, well, we've heard from you a little bit here, but let's focus on your race before you decided to seek revenge on a particular person. So how was your race before you
Oh, it was
retired?
going absolutely incredible until one person called Skiller was like taking everyone out and stuff like that. And I lost half my front wing, which is great.
We will go to Tilted.
Brilliant. Oh dear. Okay, well, at least you had a good race up until that moment, and good luck for the next race. Will you
Cheers,
be
George.
competing tomorrow for F1?
What time is it?
7 probably.
No, because I am at the Pleasure Beach Hall tomorrow.
Lucky bastard.
Oh, son-
Icon's incredible. You'll love it.
Wait, have you been in it?
son of-
So good. Best ride in the UK.
And next up is Brockhard, I believe. So Brockhard, how was your race?
Lona.
Yep, solid points though. Must be happy with that. Yeah, well, yeah, it's just a fun thing because the F1 and F2 championships are over, so yeah, it's just a fun thing, and it makes racing a lot closer, I think, if we allocate people realistic performance and that. And HYT, how was your race before you got unfortunately taken out?
It was alright. The usual. I
Usual.
enjoyed it though. The usual.
Good. Well, that's what we like to hear, people enjoying the races.
Yep. I enjoyed it.
Oh, didn't. Well, anyway, right. And is that everybody interviewed here? Yes.
Nice, I'm very thirsty.
Yeah, but he's gone off to watch The Incredibles too.
I want to hear Elliot's point of view.
Would anybody like to do the standings, or would you want me to do it, or what's going on? I mean, I know it's only one race, but you know.
Oh yeah, and then we throw a bomb down.
Well, I guess you can do it if you want to. If you're up
Are we
for it.
doing it where we add everything together, like classic and this, or is it two separate things?
I think it should be separate because it's two different
Okay.
generation of cars.
No, I got the best.
And there we go. So thank you for watching, everybody. My co-commentator, would you have anything to say? If you have a voice left, of course, that is.
I
Before
do
we
have a
end it.
voice left. It sounds very, very bad.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh dear, well, good luck on your stream
What?
race thing.
Small guys pulled out last minute, so we might need an extra commentator.
What for?
For Project Cars, Gavra Academy, season finale.
Ball boy.
When
Yep.
start?
8:30.
When do we hear Elliot's point of view?
When he comes back from the cinema.
I'll see if I can download it, 'cause I haven't got it at the moment.
Right.
How old is Elliot anyway?
I don't know.
If not, then I'm going to try and get one of the other two commentators to do it. Because my voice is dead.
Project Cars.
All these commentaries are starting to take its toll.
And with that, unless my co-commentator has anything else left to say,
No.
I rub my nipples.
Difficult thought. Thanks for watching and goodbye.
Kimi Räikkönen, yes. Okay, thank you for watching, everybody, and until next time.
I rub my nipples.
Difficult thought.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't move! Don't move! Come on, get out!
Difficult thought.